So first, I'm going to inspire you. I'm going to inspire you with a story. The story is about one of the greatest entrepreneurs, one of the greatest recruiters, and one of the greatest networking goddesses on the planet. Her name is Sister Mother Teresa. We're going to go back to the 1950s, where she was given the go-ahead by the Vatican to launch an order. That's right, the Missionaries of Charity. She decided to go to Calcutta, and she brought with her, after recruiting 12 nuns, she was able over a period of time to grow her cult. And by the way, she had a very specific idea of what branding is. And now this is going to come back to you. What's your branding? What is your branding? Let's take a look at Sister Teresa's branding, shall we? She knew how to define herself. And I want you to look at the format that she's using right there. Look at what's on the screen. The woman was a poet. So this evening you're going to hear me speak about the rules, the science, the techniques of poetry and song lyrics, because they're the same. And the reason we're going to do that is because when you speak in a presentation, in a communication, in a networking event, you have to speak in a way that satisfies the ear of the listener. Not only did she define herself, Greg, she also had a vision. And her vision was of selflessness. Check it out. When you look at this, you might ask yourself, what's that got to do with me? What she was doing is that she was putting her clientele, her customers, her community, her group at the center of her universe, as opposed to what I do and what I am capable of doing. So the great communicators and networkers are really in the service of their colleagues or collaborators or their community on any given day. What's interesting is that she finally won the Nobel Prize in 1970 something. It doesn't really matter. But when she accepted it, what did you think she said? There it was. I'm accepting it because we care. We care and we care. It's that kind of focus. Now, from a networking standpoint, I'm going to reveal Sister Teresa's secret. Are you ready? So what she was doing was, in essence, connecting with each person one at a time and reaching their souls, their hearts, their values, their priorities. Okay. So get ready this evening to define what your branding and your vision definition is.
All right.
Phil, what did you learn from Lady Ange?
I shouldn't start all of my sentences with I.
Wait, we have a breakthrough. Listen to this, man. We have a breakthrough. And ask me later on about the word breakthrough. The word I suggests that it's speaking about you. Nothing wrong with that if you're giving a speech. You know, I have a dream, my Canada includes Quebec. It's about the speaker. I am Justin Trudeau, watch me muck it up. Whatever, okay? So the reality is that when you're speaking to another person on a connecting basis, it would be that the community I serve, or my clients derive tremendous quality products. So it doesn't become about you. It's the service, the value proposition, the vision definition that you bring. This portion of the program is designed, was created to beef up your word selection. Because empower is a word that has power letters, which means you're more emphatic. You have more punch. Right. When you have more punch, people listen to you more. Simple as that. Did you know that there are 7 power letters in the English language? They are those letters require you to bring your lips, tongue, palate together and expel the sound. What does that do to the inflection on the word? Just blips it out. Right? So any word with the letter B has to be belted, blasted, bombed. Right, Bob? My personal favorite? Bank on it. What a word. Because it has 2 power letters plus the imagery. Let's talk about you having more musicality. Right, Louise? Yes. Louise, what a breeze. Ease, ease. It's all the vowels. Woohoo! Let's take a look at that. All right, gentlemen, we have a disadvantage. You see, women's voices are higher in the register of sound. That means that they resonate, their voices resonate in their heads. Whereas we have a tendency to resonate in the chest area. The monotone is predominantly a male issue. It's not a female issue. The female issue is speaking too high and always ending up with a note up like it's a form of a question. That's their problem. All right. So what we are saying is that when you have words such as breeze, the B is a great propeller for the E sound, and it all resonates up here. That's what a singer understands. Right. And of course, a simplistic example would be Homer Simpson. Woohoo! Right. It's all in the head. Greater clarity. All right. More musicality to the ear. Shall we take a look at a comparison of words? I'll show you. Begin. As opposed to start. It's all going to be in your chest area. Start your engines. But begin is a better word. B and G plus the E sound. Oh, maybe we could refer to a song. Sang it recently at Valentine's. The Flamingos. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, for I only have eyes for you, dear. You, dear, I. It's all up there. Great tune, great lyrics, because they're using words that have musicality built in. So, what have we learned? Look at your material. Is there a word that you could substitute, transform, redesign, re-engineer?